Hello everybody, welcome back to Sweden and to my workshop. Since you saw the last video and some really good advice about the welding in my last video, so I'm going to address that today. Two guys, one named Anders and one his YouTube name is Keotrophius. I think that's how you pronounce it. And they suggested that I use a bigger welding rod. And because what happens is, what you saw me weld was this little crater here between the two rails that I'm going to put in. So I try to fill them. So I first started with the smaller rod here and tried to fill that up. It didn't really work. It was, blotchy and scratchy and stuff. So they gave me some tips that I should use a wider rod that will fill out, that is more directed towards filling out gaps. And I actually took the time to watch some more videos on welding, and it seems I've been doing it a bit wrong. No surprise there. But I've been looking at the spark when I'm welding. And what I'm supposed to look at is the pool of metal that goes behind, and you just gauge the size of that. So I'm going to try that today and see if I can fill this stuff up. All right, let's get cracking.
So, it seems my welder is not up to snuff for this, I'm afraid. It's too small and it doesn't have the juice enough to generate an arc with these bigger welding rods. And that's a shame. Unfortunately, my budget is not big enough to buy a new welder that has enough amp. So I think I will have to go with what I've got and see if I can borrow one. Maybe I have some friend who can lend one to me. We'll see.
2 days later.
So my neighbor, who's a really nice guy, Mats, has been really kind, and he's lending me this here beast of a machine. So I think, well, I've never operated a big welder like this, but I think it will make short work of filling these gaps with the 70-18 stick. Let's get cracking. So it's going good here, the shop. What I'm going to do now is take the plates, these here, 2 of them, and I'm going to tack these together first and then weld them together before I put them on there. Okay, so what you see me doing today is I've been welding a lot. Welding in the middle of this underpiece. And then I've cut off here to make some more space. So we need to put a hardy hole up here. Something like that. And of course, the easiest way is to do that in each separate piece. Actually, when I think about it, I'm gonna put it a little bit way back, because here you have the end there. And that's actually why I cut it off, to get more space. Maybe somewhere here. Somewhere. So I'm thinking 4 times 4. Something like that for hardy. And there is a problem there, because I don't have a drill, and you know the drill. We need to cut a hole, and I don't really want to take an ethylene torch or anything like that, because I think the risk of botching the job is quite big. All right. Well, that's it for this day, for this video. So I hope you guys have a really nice day, that you all stay creative, wherever you are.